Everything's going all right, mate. Yeah, I was just away on holiday. You not follow my Twitter?
I guess I'll.
All right, can they hear me?
Go back to my research.
I don't know if time pool's gonna work.
What's up, man? I don't know. Let me see if I can say
I lost
something.
a bet. That's why we have the anime avatar like this.
Oh, right, really? what was
Only
the
for 1 day.
what was the bet?
I was supposed to be Jump King in 3 days, but
Yeah, you see, I only watched for a little
definitely
minute.
not.
I only watched it for a little minute, but I feel like just based on the 1 minute that I watched, that was probably a bad bet to take.
It was a bad bet to take.
Yeah. So, what have you been doing without your best friend
Jumping.
Destiny? Yeah, you've been struggling.
Just been playing Jump King all day.
Yeah.
Is it?
Is it good?
It's fun. I enjoy it. Yeah.
Yes, the power is
It looked kind of, I don't know, it kind of looked lame a little bit.
It's hard. It's not
Is
easy.
it? Yeah. I do like those kind of games.
Did you ever play Getting Over It?
No. People have mentioned it to me. I've seen the clip of you playing it though. It looks hilarious.
It's like that.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh right. So
more
it's like
intuitive. Yeah.
hard to control, is it?
Mhm.
Ah. Okay, that would explain it then. Because it didn't look
Well,
that hard.
Getting
when I was
over,
watching
getting
it.
over, it's hard to control. This one, you just have to learn the jumps.
What do you
It
mean?
takes a long time. You gotta play Getting Over It to figure out how it's hard to control.
No, I understand that, but I'm saying,
Yeah.
what do you have to do in Jump King to?
In Jump King, you have to like hold the button for the right amount of time, and basically you just learn it. But it takes a long time. And if you make a mistake, you can fall down and like lose like 20 minutes of progress because then you have to jump right back up again.
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah. Just
So you don't just die and respawn at the section; you go all the way back 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Holy fuck!
Well, it
that
depends on where you
sounds-
fall down, but yeah, sometimes you can fall from like 60% and you'll fall all the way to the bottom, and you'll have to redo literally everything.
Mate, that sounds quite tough. Yeah. So you've been missing D&D.
I have.
Yeah,
we
me
have D&D
too.
tomorrow though,
We do. Yeah, and Thursday as well. So 2 days.
and Thursday. Yeah.
Not really much we can do in terms of planning for Tides of Death. I was thinking the only thing we need to think about is the best way of getting to Nightingale.
What do we plan on doing? Talking to Nightingale?
I think so. Yeah, I think she'll
that's
have a
fine.
quest for us.
I still know how we get in there.
Yeah.
Well, it should have calmed down. It should have calmed down by now.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I guess we just take a rowboat
Like
to
her
the
boat
shore.
was stolen,
Mm-hmm.
so we're off the island, quote unquote.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose so. Their men will have moved on.
Yeah, and it's been like what, 2 weeks?
At least I would say, yeah.
Because we were there for a week, letting you guys recover. So yeah, it's been like 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe we just like take a rowboat in the night across the dock.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that should be fine. And then, yeah, see what she's got to say. But other than that, we're just going to the next island, right? I mean, should we go back anti-clockwise or should we start going around clockwise now, do you think?
I'm not sure. I don't really have a preference, I guess.
Yeah, again, man, it's just guessing, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it's literally just guessing.
It's going to take a look at this. So how much gold do we have? I got a little bit confused at the end there, because people still have gold on their character sheets, haven't they?
I don't think I
Oh.
have much on my character sheet.
Hey, look, Neil's done the map.
Ooh, let me log on.
Yeah, he's just made it look nice with the floors and stuff. He hasn't added any stuff in.
I think that's because we don't have anything in there, right?
That's true, yeah, I suppose. Looks pretty cool, though.
It's looking nice, yeah.
It's massive.
I got the big bedroom, so make sure. Oh yeah, no one moved me, you know? But you left me there.
Yeah, well, it was a
Private
thing.
bathroom.
I mean, you did earn it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got a 19 on your dex check, and I got a 1.
You got a 1.
So it's not good. It's not good times.
Not good.
I can imagine maybe I just like fell over or something, I guess, on the way in. And that's how you got there first. Yeah, so I don't think there's
Yeah,
too
we'll go
much
see
to plan for
Nightingale.
that. Yeah, we just go see Nightingale, see if she might have a quest. If not, I guess we just go back to randomly exploring. I just think that, like, it's a little bit naive, I think, to think that we're going to find great treasure by just literally going from island to island, you know? We're going to need
I
to
mean,
get
how
a
do pirates
lead.
find gate treasure, right?
Yeah, well, like leads, right? Like somebody will tell them, like, that this ship's carrying
But I think the
supplies on
great
this
treasure
day.
is. Oh yeah. Yeah, but we'll find that on like a bar or something, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
or we find like a treasure map from someone. Or somewhere.
Yeah.
There's got to be a treasure map at some point, right? I remember.
I liked last episode. That was one of my favorite episodes ever.
Yeah, it was
Of
fun.
any D&D campaign. It was fun.
Back when Neil first started doing D&D online, he did a pirate campaign with the Misclicks girls, and he had this really cool thing in it where they had this treasure map, and it led them to this island, and they had to find like a secret button, and then the button sent them another map to like something in the center of the island, and so they travel through the wilderness, and they finally track this thing down. They open it, and it's just like a lever, and they pull a lever, and nothing seems to have happened. So they go sort of like despondent back to the town on the shore, only to find loads of ships out on the sea, and there just is like a new island that's sort of like appeared out of the water, and everyone's like racing there to go and see what it is. So Neil's definitely got it in him for some cool sort of pirate-themed quests, because I remember thinking that was awesome back then. And it was like, you know, secret treasure that you had to go and pull a lever, and then you only had like 24 hours or something to go to the island and find it before the island would sink back down into the sea.
Do we want to find any more crewmates? Like NPC ones?
I mean, like for what kind of
'Cause it
stuff?
sucks. Well, it sucks when your whole crew is like regular NPCs to like row, and then when you like lose a bunch of them, it sucks.
Yeah,
But having like
a few.
one or two like NPC crewmates could be kind of cool.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think it's not a bad idea to have a couple of people just in the base.
Yeah, true.
Like keeping an eye on it while we're not there, you know, because I don't know, like to stop it falling into disrepair at the very least. Second, to like keep a scout out. Like it's good for us to have eyes and ears about what's going on the island.
How would we message them? I don't have sending, right?
Well, I guess
we're probably gonna make
Yeah.
trips back frequently, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think we would have to be in constant communication. It's just like, you know, we get back and it's like, what's been going on the island since we've been gone?
I think our best bet would be like an older like sailor who's like kind of done adventuring.
Yeah.
Who kind of just sit there and like be guidance, if anything, you know?
We can probably find someone like that. I mean, I guess we'll probably run into someone like that eventually. An
Yeah.
old pirate at a bar or something.
Yeah, I think it would be fine. Something like that would be fun.
Yeah, I think what we need to find is a bigger town just on an island, and then spend some time there without raising too much suspicion, so we have to leave. And then I think in a bigger town we can probably find some leads on treasure or ships to hijack, things like that.
What do we want to do in a bigger town? Yeah, just find leads and stuff.
I think so, yeah. And well, we can find people. I think there's we
Do you
can't.
think we should ransom someone, like Quibu was kind of saying?
Yeah, for sure. I
I
mean,
thought
I
it was
think
like a
that's
really good idea.
that's legit pirate activity, right?
I think that would be good. It just creates a lot of heat. But as he said, back in the day, it was like super fucking common.
Yeah, for other
So it
lords
wasn't
to
like people are
ransom
gonna
people.
try and like fuck you. Yeah.
Not for like random pirates though. I'm not sure that's as well sort of respected as it would be if it was like, you know, lord to lord. But still, yeah, no, I think that's good. I mean, especially like if we were to say hijack a White Prince's ship. Well, I don't know. I don't think the White Prince would ransom someone off us, but you know, if it was run by a noble, we just.
Well, we
captain.
know the White Prince doesn't abide by his like what he says.
That's true. Yeah, guys. He's a liar.
He's a liar.
Can't be trusted.
No.
Yeah, the whole White Prince thing is cool. Did you see that clip of Neil talking about player death in the campaign?
I did not.
I can't even explain. I'll play it on the stream. Are you watching? The link's still here. Somebody link me it again. Is that safe to do on stream? Oh, here we go.
Depends what's
Players, your favorite players, and you tell them the White Prince is actually out to kill them. Rather have my player characters all perish early in the game than have the rest of the game have like absolutely no threat or fear or
So this bit's
danger to it
fine
whatsoever.
This bit's fine. That's true. You don't want no
I
threat.
will not hesitate to kill some of these players. I mean, 2 of these people have never had any character deaths. You know, they don't know that it can all end, and I might need to show them an example. Archie's been doing really well. He's been beating the shit out of everything. He might need to serve as an example for the danger level of the enemies.
So yeah, it's not good news that for Archie.
Probably just pissed off.
Yeah, people say that he's still triggered about the zombies. Do you think that's what it is?
I don't think he's actually mad, but
I've never heard him say it that sort of outright though.
RG's made it pretty fucking easy to like this campaign so far. But to
Yeah,
be
that's
fair,
pretty funny.
Kobe's giving us some stupid shit just thrown at
Yeah,
us.
we've not had
Like the what was it? The place that we ransacked, like the keep or whatever?
yeah.
That was a fucking crazy encounter.
Yeah, that
It was
was.
wild.
Yeah,
And then the
that was
Revenant
tough.
was pretty crazy too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not so much that the encounters haven't been hard, it's that Pokemon literally rolls like a god.
Yes.
So he's just been destroying everything.
Yeah. He's literally rolling not only 20s, but then he's rolling max damage on his rolls.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
wild.
His
Yes.
character's mental.
It's sick.
I mean, the thing is, though, I'm not sure we can really... like, even if we know that Neil's out to kill him, there's not much we can do about it.
There's literally nothing we can do about it right now. No.
Yeah, so we just gotta be aware of it. No.
I don't think the White Prince is out to get us right now, though.
No, I don't even think that's what he means. I think he's just gonna go for him.
He's gonna go for him like he goes for Emmerich.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure he's really tried too hard to like kill me. He just downs me in fights because it makes sense for enemies to knock out the wizard straight away, you know. And he's like metagaming a bit because he knows that you two are like impossible to hit.
I don't think that anybody. I would think it would just be bad if it would depend. I guess if he just tried to kill you, right?
Yeah.
Because if he wanted to kill you, I mean, absolutely could happen.
I do think we should be careful of that though in the future. Like, I do think if we're fighting Scoria's direct troops, I think they'll be.
I agree with
of a mind to finish you off if you go down.
Yeah.
Which he doesn't usually do, you know, like monsters tend to, if you go down, they just move on to the next person.
I think you would have been finished off if you went down inside of that trap that we were put in.
Why, you think like one of the mummies would have just finished me or the zombies would have eaten me? Yeah. I think that would have happened to anyone. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would happen to any one of us. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, that was dangerous. That was close. That was really fucking close, man. Holy shit.
What do we have? What are we doing now?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna track Justine down.
Yeah,
right?
we need to finish the job, don't we? We can't let her get away.
We gotta finish the job, yeah.
Because I mean, given time, she'll just do it again, or not the exact
But she
same
might
thing,
also. She might also just die to Scoria, right?
She might, yeah.
She fucked up Omega.
But I don't think we should leave it to chance on that.
No, I don't think so. But
thing.
I think we can time pull something around that.
Yeah, okay,
right?
well, let's think about that. Okay, so I was trying to make a list of time pull ideas, so I'm starting with categories. So,
I gotta get in like 5 minutes to grab something out of the oven, then I'll be back. But
sure. What are you cooking?
I just put some like fish in there.
So I was thinking the Queen's history. I don't know if we're still interested in that. Trying to find out if she killed her husband.
I'm just curious what happened. I guess.
Yeah.
That's more of a curiosity. Yeah. So Anton's gonna do that. Yeah.
Okay. So then we've got. Can you think of any other categories? Right. Information on Scoria herself. Information on her general. So I'd include like Justina in that. Then we can do stuff like to find items. So I was thinking we might as well at least check up on the glasses.
Check up on the glasses. I think that we can find the ogre gloves. I think these probably exist. What I'm guessing is it's going to be like, okay, one of Scoria's generals has it. So if we really want them, we're going to have to like go and kill one of those guys and take it. It's not going to be like an easy thing to get. But I think if we had the gloves, I would be ready to go for Scoria like in any episode.
Really?
I think that's all we really need now.
Well, we've still got no protection against the breath weapon.
Oh, we would obviously need the protection from breath weapon and the ion scroll. But besides that, I think we're good. I think we would be good to go.
Well, what I was trying to say in your stream the other day, which I'm not sure you got, was that it doesn't explain how the two items stack, because with our belt it makes sense because our belt is just +4 strength. So you might say, okay, well it sets you to 18, 100, and then you get 4 strength on top. Okay, that makes sense. Guess, yeah. But in the book, the belt just does the same thing. Like it just sets your strength to 19 or 20 or whatever.
But it talks about it being extra like powerful with like the gloves, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't say what it does though. It just says that
it doesn't say.
It implies that they stack in some way, but it doesn't say to like what extent. But I think if we're gonna find these gloves, we've got to ask Cletus. Like that's the first thing to do, right? Like.
Yeah, well, we need to talk to him pretty much because we saw that it was hard for us to hit the green dragon that we fought. Like it was. So we need to ask him for like to hit items pretty much specifically.
So
and then I think that's how we'll get like the key in on the gloves, hopefully. What I'm guessing is he's gonna say that like there was a super powerful legendary warrior who actually had the girdle and the gloves. and then we would be able to time pool like the fate of the gloves.
Yeah, maybe. I think it would be worth asking if we're trying to work out what gear Scoria's generals have, because if we can kill someone to get their gear and take out someone important at the same time, like that's a pretty efficient use of our time.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So, and there's no reason not to have like that kind of knowledge. They might already.
But I don't think
know.
that's going to be like an easy thing at all.
No, probably not. But it's not beyond our capability though. Because they're just not going to be sat at home doing nothing. They're going to be out in the world doing things. So you track them down and kill them. They're not going to be like in Scoria's mountain, right? Clearly, that would be suicide.
No, no. They're definitely out in the world right now.
Just to someone in chat, Nova says the party and Taj should get light leather armor. We've got the armor spell, which is better than leather armor, so there's no point in getting it.
Yeah, the armor spell is fucking sick.
Yeah, it really is. Oil of slipperiness, yeah, that would be a good one.
Yeah, I think that we're gonna need that for the final.
That's another one that we can mention as a result of the fight against the green dragon, because you got grappled by both trolls and by the dragon, so.
And so did Tyrael, right?
Yeah, so some way of like avoiding being grappled would be good.
Yeah, so I think the oil of slipperiness is like our best bet.
Yeah, and that.
Which it shouldn't be hard to make that.
No,
right?
I can't imagine. I mean, if I was designing oil of slipperiness, I think like the components would be some sort of like the fat from like some monster, right?
Yeah.
Or something.
It should be like a pretty easy thing to get.
Yeah. Have you read Purple Worm's use agreement? You agree to only view a single page at a time. Have you been following that? Wait, what? Really? I mean,
Just
I only
ban that person.
I only ever view one page at a time, I suppose. So don't like. What do they even mean? Like, you can't have multiple windows open at once. Is that what it means?
What the fuck are they gonna do?
Yeah, it seems very strange.
They've stolen the fucking D&D.
It must be under fair use, right? Because it's so old.
When was it made?
The
issue is
second
like the
edition
Mickey
books.
Mouse rules. The Mickey Mouse laws keep all that shit
Really?
perpetually.
Wait, what's
Yeah, because Mickey Mouse is really old, so they keep changing the law in order to make him not fair use. That's why it's called like the Mickey Mouse laws, if I recall.
Is that just in the US or? Yeah, it must be.
Yeah, probably yes. Yeah. I'll be right.
Okay, sure. Is the potion of vitality still broken? No, there's a rule in the book that we missed. It says something like no magical effect can let you learn spells more than once every 24 hours or something like that, which contradicts NAP. Would Tyrael definitely wear the gloves? I think so, yeah. If you only get strength, you should just get Stone Giant Potion Formula and use your friendship with the Stone Giants to get materials. Oh, that is actually a good idea, Charos. How much strength does Stone Giants have? Thing is, a potion can be dispelled, but we are going to need dispel immunity anyway, so maybe.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah. Charos makes a good point. But rather than trying to get strength items, we maybe could just try and make strength giant potions of giant strength.
Stone give you the hit.
Stone giant strength. Well, it just gives you strength, so it's the same thing.
Oh, it just gives you strength. It doesn't give you the.
Yeah, like the Gauntlets of Ogre Power don't give you +3 to hit and 6 damage. They just set your strength to 18-100, which gives you +3
I thought
to
we've
hit
had
6
giant
damage.
potions before, and I thought it didn't give us strength. No?
Yeah, no, it did. It gives you... Wait.
But it doesn't give us the hit.
Was it only the
It
damage?
gives you the damage. It only gives you the damage.
Alright. Oh, yeah, you're right. It does only give the damage bonus, yeah. Okay, that's fair enough, yeah, alright. Yeah. I mean, even if he had another +3 to hit, though, it's still gonna be hard to hit Scoria.
Well, he'd be at 24 strength. Or no. Yeah, 24, right?
If it worked like that, yeah.
If it works like that. So what is that? What's his plus hit? What's his plus to hit there?
What is it? What's his strength right now? 24 is +6 to hit, +12 damage. So it's probably another +4 to hit from where he is now.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. The damage is crazy. +12 to damage, man. That's nuts. Like,
Which would make
damage.
it easier for us to one-shot, because we only need to hit like once or twice then, yeah?
Yeah. Although, if I was Neil, I'd buff Scoria's HP, to be honest. Oh, his strength is only 17 right now, so it's actually +5 to hit. I just can't see that being allowed, though, them stacking like that. Like, I know it would help us, but I feel like letting someone have 24
But the issue
strength
is
is
dragons
insane.
are one-shot monsters, right?
Yeah.
So either they're like glass cannons. So either they like one shot us or we one shot them, which is kind of lame, but that's how dragons are balanced. So he would need to buff and debuff the dragon if he wanted it to play out like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, if I was Neil, that's what I would do. I'd buff the HP of the dragons, but whether he'll actually do it or not, I don't know. The dragons in Frofro, I think, had more HP than the books. So it's not like he's not thought about it. He did it before, I think.
This dragon probably had more HP. The green one, right? That's my guess.
Yeah, we'll have had more, but I don't think it was like... Wait, you think it had more than it did in the book? I don't think so.
Remember how many turns it took us to kill. I'm not sure.
What age class was it again?
It was...
It's like 10, was it? Or 9? It was 10.
I think it was 10.
Which
it was like impressive at how hard it was.
6 hit die. So that would give it 19 hit die, which is an average of like 85 health, which sounds about right.
That sounds about right,
yeah. You want the Hammer of Thunderbolts to go with the Gauntlets and the belt and basically become Thor. That would be cool. Yeah, if I had 90 to 92 HP at age class 10, so that's by the book. So I guess he's doing Scoria by the book then. Or he might, maybe for Scoria he thinks he can do something different. He has alluded to that.
Always give her magic items, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It had 31 HC. How much does Scoria have? 34?
Yeah, I think so. Let's see. -3 base and then -11 from that. Yeah, 34. Fucking hell.
That's a lot.
So, even with a +20 to hit, you know, you're still only hitting like 1/4 of the time.
Four attacks a turn?
4 attacks a turn. And if we play our cards right and things go according to plan, she'll try and Dispel and then she'll try and Breath Weapon, and both of those should fail, which would give us, you know, additional rounds of attacks to kill her. Like, I think, like, if it plays out like that, we can win. If we get the Ion Stones, I think we need to keep them quiet. Yeah, well,
we have to deal with
beforehand. Yeah, yeah, that's true. He's not going to be... I don't think he's going to spend that much time away from Scoria, though. Like, he will. But he's mostly probably just going to be teleporting, doing whatever he's doing, and coming right back. So, to catch him out, we might need to, like, lay an ambush or a trap or something. Like, you know, draw him out somehow.
Yeah.
Scoria's going to have the health amulet. If she had the health amulet... I don't even
there has to be, like, only, like, 1 or 2 of those in existence, you know?
I mean, who knows? But, I mean, Scoria might have. If anyone's going to have one, it might be her. But if that's true, she's going to get an extra, what, like +3 to each level hit die. That's like an extra 75 HP. Maybe he will do that. God,
why was Scoria afraid to fight Azeron?
I think it was just... doesn't want to be injured, right? And make herself vulnerable. Because his breath weapon still would have done, like, half of her health, I guess.
True.
Pretty dangerous. You go to the airship, are you sure some fanatical wizard won't be able to kill you before the wraiths get to you? Why would they? Why would some fanatical wizard, like, you mean some wizard loyal to Scoria? I don't think that'll happen.
Do you think that we should kill the black dragon first?
Which one are you talking about? Like the shitty one in the lake? In the swamp?
Shitty one in the lake, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? I mean, I think we can literally just roll up on that and blow it up.
I would hope so.
Because it's, the queen said it was a child, right?
That's what she thought, yeah.
Yeah, and it's a black dragon. They're already weak.
Can you imagine hand-waving a fucking dragon encounter?
Yeah, I can't see that happening.
Like, we're kind of there, but yeah, it sucks.
I mean, if she's like age class 5, it's got AC 21, which is kind of good, but not really. Like 12 hit die. So like 55 life. I mean, like literally like 1 round of attacks from Tyrael will kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no real benefit from killing the dragon other than just making the area
Dragon
safer. Yeah.
Better kill it now than forget, and then like 100 years down the line, we have another fucking terror because 4 dipshits didn't want to take the time to go do it.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. Yeah. Plus, you know, a dragon that close to Wicthron and Renta, like if Scoria is in contact with the other dragons, it's just not worth the risk of just leaving a potential agent so close to us, which is another reason why we had to clear out Justina.
Yeah.
Like, people were talking about in the Reddit thread how it was like stupid to walk into the trap, but yeah, there was probably some good ideas we could have done to like try and trigger it without us actually being in there. But ultimately, we couldn't just ignore it. We had to do something about it.
Yeah. I also thought the trap was that other room that we like, lightning bolted and killed.
Yeah, that was so strange that there was just another room of 100 zombies.
Yeah. Which kind of like amped up my, I guess, like fear levels. Like I wasn't afraid to like go in the other room because we just dealt with that. Yeah.
Yeah, but whatever. You know, all's well that ends well. How do we track it down then? What's the best way to do that? No, you're gonna use the amulet on her. Yeah, cool.
But I'm gonna wait a little bit, I think.
How come?
I'm afraid if Scoria kills her that my amulet's gonna go bunk because I didn't get vengeance.
Oh. But don't we want to try and like track it down immediately?
Yeah, if you want to go immediately, we can do it.
Well, I mean, like that way we can catch her before she gets out of Drakis now.
I don't even know if she's here.
Yeah, that's true.
I would assume that she has to be though.
Yeah, she might if she's high level enough. Maybe she's got some spell where she can like swap awareness with like the spirit or whatever.
But she probably needs her body to cast, right?
Yeah, but she didn't cast any spells. Or do you mean to resurrect? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, she shouldn't have teleport. No, she's not a wizard.
No, she shouldn't.
Unless she's like a wizard necromancer dual class or something like that. You know, so in the morning, Fran leaves before me, and she opens the back door here so the cat can go out. So I woke up at 9:30 this morning. I'm gonna go downstairs, and in the hall, there's just like a pile of like 6 feathers, a bird's beak, and just one of its feet.
Some motherfucker ate.
Like, literally ate a whole bird. Like, bones and everything. It's crazy.
Anton is never returning that crown.
Yeah, no way, right?
Wouldn't do it. I'm sorry.
It's too far. That's a step too far.
He's too far gone, yeah.
You should time pull the moment that Imric was hit with Dimensional Anchor spell. Well, we don't necessarily know it's Dimensional Anchor, but that is a good point. Because when did that happen? That was weird.
I don't know.
I mean...
no, my armor base is actually 10.
Oh, really? I think Neil might maybe nerf them. Because we had 14, but they were, like, non-magical armor.
Yeah.
Will Anton ever do any evil shit for vengeance, like the horse pulling out the good shit? Wait, do you mean hung, drawn, and quartered? I don't know. Would Anton hung, drawn, and quarter someone?
I don't know. Anton's chilling.
Yeah.
He's good now.
He's had a change of heart.
That
Valthara said, you need to chill the fuck out.
She didn't say that. She just said she didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's true. She wouldn't care if you tortured a bunch of people, I don't think.
Absolutely not.
Especially if they deserved it. She'd probably be up for that. Oh, right, that's right. We did the AC and the armor and the dragon armor different info for that's true. We used like a custom thing. It was a high level spell to do that to you. If you can get a face of the one who cast it, it would be a good way to start the hunt for the necromancer. It's the literal symbol of Valthara. Is it? Is that what it is? What do you have with your fish?
Just tartar sauce. I have some corn, but I didn't make it up.
On your tartar sauces. That's the shit right there.
Mm-hmm.
Love that. Have you ventured out into any more cooking since you did your spaghetti bolognese cooking stream?
I cook like almost every day now.
Nice.
Just like it's usually healthy shit, so it's fucking boring.
Hitting the gym?
No, I'm just eating right now.
Yeah, probably a better start though.
1,700 calorie diet, you know.
How much?
1,700.
Oh, I think you said 700.
No.
So you're gonna kill yourself. Right, anyway, so yeah, time pool categories. Is there anything else? Queen's histories, info on Scoria, info on the generals, finding items. Anything else that we want to know about? I mean,
I
it's
kind of want
just
to know about the Winter Gods, but Anton wouldn't.
yeah. There's like general lore.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, we could try and find that Senegal woman. Nice.
I kind of want to know. Do you think I could time pull, like, show me like the last resurrection in Arcadia?
Ooh. Yeah, that's cool.
And then I want to also see like the moment that resurrection was taken away or something.
Well, it was when the world was
The breaking,
split. Yeah. Somebody already Van already time pulled what caused the breaking, and it wasn't. It was in Caledonia that caused it, not stuff
Oh, it
on
wasn't the gods?
Arcadia. No, it was the gods, but I think the general theory is that it was in response to priests becoming too extravagant and forgetting their relationship with the gods. But when Van time pulled what caused the breaking, he saw the Scrags in Fro using the spell that froze Caledonia.
Oh.
So it might have been a bit of both, but that was the straw that broke the camel's back.
We need to find ion stones.
Yeah, for sure. I think we find the first stash, right? We go and kill our black dragon and Solemn, and then we go from there.
Aren't there some that level you up?
Yeah. No, I think they give +1 stat. They don't level you up.
Sick, dude.
Yeah.
I'd be at 19 wisdom.
Holy shit! What would that even do?
I think it gives me like more spells.
19 wisdom.
I get
Yeah.
an extra 3rd level, I guess.
And an extra 1st level.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty crazy. Man, if you get to 25 wisdom, that's bonkers.
I don't even know how you get there though.
Yeah, beats me up. I've got no idea.
Chance of spell failure. Immunity. Oh, I would just have immunity to like charm person, command, friends, and hypnotism.
Yeah.
And cause fear. That's fucking wild.
Yeah, some of these as well, like the high level stuff, you get immunity to Gaius and Magic Jar and Quest. Crazy. I like this stuff they do with the high stats, but you just never see it because no one ever because no one ever gets to any of these.
I just don't know how you get there, dude.
Because you get like illusion immunity at high levels of intelligence, but how are you ever going to get to like 20 int?
Oh, you just get more spells. That's cringe.
Yeah, int's not that good. I mean, not the max number of spells per level is pretty nice.
What does strength give you? Just to hit?
And damage and like breaking doors and stuff. And carrying ridiculous amounts, like the 25 strength is £1,500.
Yeah.
Where 18-100 is only 330. So it's like
it like scales you.
Insane, yeah. The Iron Stones seem to cap at 18, is that true? Oh yeah, it does say max 18. True.
Weird.
Yeah, so that's not much good.
It would be good for you, you know?
The ints would be nice, yeah. Can't deny. I mean, watch me.
Green adds 1 level of experience.
Oh yeah, there you go. So you do level up. Regenerates 1 HP per turn. It's pretty nice as well. Stores 2d6 levels of spells. It's pretty cool. They're all pretty good, to be honest. There's not the only ones that aren't good are like the
burned out ones, yeah.
Or sustain without food or water, since that's never really a big deal for us. That could actually get me to level 11 wizard.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that would be cool.
What do you get there? 5th level or 6th level spells?
Yeah, 6th level spells. I've never even considered looking at those. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think I only looked at like my 5th level ones because I was like, that's as far as we're getting.
Yeah, it's not.
Well, I looked at the 6th level because I have whatever it's called.
Time pull. Uplift.
No. Uplift, yeah.
Yeah. Permanent illusion at level 6. That's pretty cool. Legend lore. That would be useful. I think what's the name can cast that? Arc-Sambar. It's like you cast it whilst touching something, and then you learn like legendary lore about that thing. Yeah. So didn't you in Gnomes, Tomes, and Catacombs? That's where I've seen Arc-Sambar wrote you a scroll of it. Or did Van Helsing do this? Maybe it's Van Helsing, but
I don't think this is mine. No.
they wrote. Oh no, it was Van. She made a scroll of it, and then he went to Heatstroke and touched the flesh of the demons, and then cast it to like learn about it. So we could do some shit like that with like.
Is Van dealing with the demons? Are they dealt with? You know.
Yeah, well, I think so. I mean, Malachi died for it, so I hope that they're dealt with. I think between us,
put a wall up.
Yeah, put the wall up. We killed most of them, and then we destroyed a lot more of them and destroyed the portal. So I think between all of that, they're kind of done.
I kind of want to go back there.
Just to see what's going on.
Either to see what's going on or to have like a powwow with my god, and then Tyrael can talk to whoever you want.
Oh, you mean to go to the temple so you can speak to Valthara?
Yeah, or get something.
Like what?
I don't know. I feel like if we clear out the most holy temple in the world, it's fucking deserved of something.
Should be, yeah. Oh, you mean like a gift sort of thing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, doesn't Valthara's spear exist?
That was Veraci's spear we saw. I don't know about Valthara.
She's got one that I think casts like hold person and shit, no?
Oh yeah, we did have that. No, it was a dagger. It was a dagger.
It was a dagger, but I would assume there'd be something else, but yeah.
Yeah, Grimes has got that. You're not gonna get that off him.
Oh no, I don't want his dagger.
Yeah.
Daggers are fucking cringe.
Well, we tied it to a stick and made it into a spear, so it was pretty good.
No way did
yeah.
that happen. No way.
It wasn't just any stick as well, it was the Staff of Power. We didn't know, none of us could use it, so we just used it as a stick to tie the dagger to.
We're gonna be like trying to get the Staff of Power. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's
pretty useful.
my stick.
Yeah, the dagger did save us loads. It was like a spell save on a hit or be held, and like so many times we were like on our ass on like 1 HP, and then it just like froze the last enemy or something like that, so we didn't die. Crazy useful.
What's the chance for the hold person?
Just the saving throw of the creature. Save versus spell, I think.
Trash.
Well, it's not that good against dragons, but against like, it's still pretty good. Like even if it's only like a 20-30% chance, it's like every hit,
Yeah. I guess it's better that way because the action economy for using hold person now against like high level people is just trash.
Yeah, to cast it, yeah, for sure. But if you're getting like 2 attacks around with a dagger,
if you're getting 2 attacks around with this fucking spear thing,
yeah,
that's fucking sick.
That saved us a lot. I don't know if that's like Valthara's holy weapon or if it's just a dagger that was named after Valthara,
Yeah.
I can't even remember where we got the name for it from. Because we just found it. It might have been like a Valthara cleric that said it was Valthara's dagger, so I might have just been talking shit,
Just talking shit.
Yeah. So are we just gonna spend like 2 hours doing time pool? Or how are you planning to
No, I was just gonna email or I was gonna DM Corbin in our group a bunch of time pools and he can give us the answers there. So I was gonna kinda do that after this.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I think it's cringe to I don't know.
Oh yeah, but people are gonna want to hear it though.
Sure,
but I think it's
using a whole fucking session for like time pools is kind of like.
If you can maybe tell Neil what you want to do beforehand, and then work through the specifics of like getting it done, so we don't spend like a lot of time. But do you really know how to word that, or do you really know about that event? Maybe you've got to be a bit more specific. Like if we can skip all of that and just get to the answers.
Solo session thing. I don't know.
Yeah. That's true.
I don't want to use like valuable screen time for 2 hours of fucking random time polls,
Yeah, people are going to want to see it though. So I think maybe DM them to Neil and get him to okay them, and then maybe go through the answers next time.
I do know what I'm time pulling it though.
Yeah. Well, let's start trying to write some of these down.
I also don't like sharing information with people, so maybe fuck them.
You don't like sharing information with like the viewers, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck him.
You know,
Sure.
fuck them, dude. Some of this info, I worked real hard for this. Okay, I need to know these juicy lore deets.
Everyone's got an opinion, eh?
Yeah.
Backseat gaming.
This is what they get for talking about Georg for fucking 8 years. They don't know what the time pools were.
They thought it was over when you drilled a hole in his head, but it's not over.
Mm-hmm.
It was just beginning.
It's not over yet.
It's Mutant versus Chat at this point. That's why he's going to kill Tyrael right in the end of the last episode. Just to fuck everyone.
Remember that time you dressed up as a woman, Tyrael?
What, you mean? Oh, you mean to trick you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Revenge is sweet, bitch.
Revenge, dude. Fucking stabbed in the back.
And you know what? It worked because your dad make you the heir, right? So then you'd be the one to get mystery or whatever reward we get at the end of all of this. Oh shit, that's the real betrayal. That's like, what's the meme? It's like top 10 anime betrayals. That'd be up there.
Yeah, but Anton's not planning on killing anybody. You know?
No. I know. Too much of a serious campaign for that kind of PvP nonsense again. Right, let's try and get some more of these specifics. So, Queen's history, the death of her husband, right? And the death of her daughter's fiance.
Her husband, her daughter, her like daughter-in-law, I guess.
Daughter-in-law. Yeah.
Just because Belthar doesn't care doesn't mean the queen's not an evil bitch.
True. Yeah, it's still good information to have. I mean,
yeah.
Even if we don't act on it, I understand. Like having dirt on the queen is extremely valuable thing to have in case things go wrong, or just even 20 years in the future during the course of our rule at the end of this. Like that's the kind of information you want to have.
Our mother. Meaning our father. However, I think that's kind of like solved already.
Yeah.
We have like a few different ones. But if Anton's like bored one day, he'll probably do it.
I'll write that down too.
Info on Scoria. I mean, this one it's just hard to time pull because we need to know exact things that happened, right?
Yeah. Well, what could we do? Be good to know. Like, how we saw Balorian fighting Azeron? If we could find out about a group that tried to kill Scoria in the past and failed, or something like that. Yeah, but if they ever, fought at, actually trying to kill her, in her lair, if that's happened before, it would be good to time pull that to see.
Yeah, let's ask the elves. I'm sure that they have, and then we can time pull that.
Yeah, did anyone try to kill her before? That would be a good one. I mean, you can only assume that the elves have time pulled all this themselves already. Did she fight Azeron before? I guess maybe she did.
Kind of, I think, probably, yeah.
What could we time pull about Justina? Show us the last time she slept? No, we don't really need that.
Show us the last time Scoria visited Drekis. Maybe we'll see her as a human.
Yeah, or maybe the last time she was in human form. But last time Scoria in Drekis. You're going to try and time pull something like, show me how the current owner of the Staff of the Magi acquired the staff. I don't think that's specific enough, Yoka, to work. I think it would have to be something like, show me the last time that Wizard X picked up the Staff of the Magi. I think that might work, but I'm not sure. Just show me when its last owner got it.
What if I said show me Nadinus' greatest treasure? Or someone's greatest treasure.
It's not an event though, is it?
Enough? No, it's not.
Yeah.
Does it have to be an event?
I think so, right? It has to be a past event. Yeah.
Real specific event from the past.
Dad Destroyer. Tides of Death is tomorrow. It's just been delayed today. So this time tomorrow, tune in. Yeah, show me the last time Scoria met King Gilda could be quite good.
What do you mean by event? Could I say show me Scoria finding her most precious object or whatever?
I think Neil would say you need to know the name of the object. Like
You know what it is? Okay, yeah.
you could say to her like, show me when she found X, but you need to know what X was. Yeah, we could time pull the meeting when Scoria and Gilda negotiated to get Scoria to join the war. Because she was not doing anything, and then they had a meeting and something was promised. Then she joined. So I think that would be quite good. We could know the details of like what he's promised her, what the terms and the conditions are.
Show me when Scoria found out about the McGarrys.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, show me.
So I can do 2 time pulls a day.
Yeah. What did you say? Show me when Scoria found out about the McGarrys. We could also use it to like test if things actually happened. Like we could say, show me the last time Scoria negotiated with Abraxia. Or something like that, you know, to find out if she was in contact with her.
The question is, do we need to know that she negotiated with Abraxia?
No, I don't suppose we do, but...
Probably not, because we don't know that if the world was ever broken, right? We've just heard that it was, and believe that it was, right?
Yeah.
So we probably believe that Scoria's met with Abraxia.
Oh, you're saying, like, would we need to know it happened in order to time pull it?
in order to
Alright, I
time
see,
pull it.
so... Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't think the intent... I think as long as it did happen and when you say the words or cast a spell or whatever, I think that's enough, right? Show me when the Scoria and the McGarrys were a threat. Okay, I'll change it to that.
But you can't time pull an event that was, like, in a forbidden zone, right?
I don't know about that. I mean... I don't think it's forbidden that would stop it. I think it's like anti-scrying or whatever.
Doesn't forbidden stop scrying?
I don't think so.
Well, we could scry on Azeron.
I scryed on the rope.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Seals it from teleportation, plane shifting, and ethereal penetration. Yeah, so no. It's some sort of... I can't remember the name of it, but some sort of anti-scrying spell. Somebody probably in chat probably knows the name.
I would assume the queen has that, right? I couldn't say, like, show me when the queen was fearful of the McGarrys or something.
The queen? Yeah, that sounds too vague, yeah. Somebody talking about me being drunk on holiday. Holy shit, so Fran was going shopping for York. So I went to go and, like, sit in a pub outside and just have a pint while she was out. And I guess just because I was sat on my own, this other guy who was on his own, and this guy's like, he's probably like mid-40s, bald, drinking on his own. But it's like a pretty nice bar, so he obviously had some money. I guess he just felt like, he started making a couple of jokes, and I was like laughing along with him. I was like talking to him, and then he went like full fucking crazy anti-vax person on me. He started talking, like he was just going on for ages about how the vaccine's not... actually going to kill people and COVID's not real. And I was kind of like, yeah, you know, I didn't want to get into an argument with the guy, so I was kind of just like placating him. And then he said, I was like, oh, you know, the government needs to do something or whatever. And he was like, oh, the government's not going to do anything. The governments have got no power. The whole world's run by 13 families. And I was like, oh, come on, that's a bit of a conspiracy theory. And like his face completely dropped. And he was like, you're saying I'm a conspiracy theorist. I've lost all interest in talking to you. If you're going to call me a conspiracy theorist, you know, do your research. It's true. But like he continued to talk to me. Whenever I tried to like say anything back to him, he was like, do you know what? I lost all interest in talking to you as soon as you called me a conspiracy theorist. And he was like verging on the edge of threatening, if you know what I mean. Like he wasn't threatening me, but he was like being very aggressive when he was talking to me. And I just felt like completely trapped. I was just like willing Fran to like walk around the corner and come and save me like from my shopping. But I was stuck talking to this guy for like an hour as he simultaneously held the belief that the virus isn't real, but then at the same time it's been created in a lab to quell the population. So it's like, you know, it can't be both. It's either nothing to be worried about. Yeah. But like, I said that to him and it just completely just like goes over their head, or it's like they're not hearing you say, you know, it's so crazy. This whole like disinformation thing is like, first it was Brexit and Trump, but now it's like this stuff with the vaccine and COVID. Like, it's one thing for it to be politics, but for it to be just literally like health stuff is kind of really scary.
Mm-hmm.
You should have casually dropped that you're Jewish and see his reaction. Holy shit, that's probably not a good idea. Yeah, that's funny.
Show me what caused Imric to stop being able to like dimension shift.
Yeah, okay.
Show me the moment that caused Imric to stop being able to like shift dimensions.
In the mine, I'll put. Right. I'm thinking about that, right? It's got, unless Neil's fucking goes, it has to have been a like no save. Because I think if you get a save, Neil always says that, you know, you recognize the attack on yourself.
Yeah.
And that's what the save is. So it has
Might
to have
been a
been
wish
no
scroll.
save. God,
Probably not.
wouldn't have been, surely.
you
That would
imagine?
be insane. I mean, do you know what? It is insane, but if they thought that that was going to kill us, it probably would be worth it. Like, I think if Scoria thought she could kill us with a wish spell, it probably would be worth it for her. I mean, she probably
It would just
realizes,
be worth it for it, yeah.
yeah, that we're her biggest threat by far.
And it would be a conservative use of it, so it would absolutely go off.
Yeah. Show me the... I need to word this differently, because this is just going to show Imric. Show me the last time the Arcanist glasses were moved, maybe? Placed down?
Moved would work, yeah.
Well, we just might see them... No. Just the last time they were moved, you should see, like, the last time they were placed, right? Like, where they stopped moving, essentially.
Yeah. You could just say, show me the spot the Arcanist glasses were lost, right?
Lost.
Well, no.
No, because they might not be lost, right?
Well, they're lost, right?
They're lost to us. They might not be lost to whoever has them.
That's true, I guess. God, I'd be so down to go back there and fucking
Kill some more mermaids.
slaughter some fucking mermaids.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
We wouldn't just kill mermaids at this point. We would be down there slaughtering.
Yeah, there'd be none left. It would be
We
crazy.
could wipe out a fucking mermaid population.
I mean, do you know what, though? They do deserve it, because that shit
they
was like...
absolutely do.
The whole crew... Well, I guess we kind of deserve it, too. But all of that entire crew of people drowned and were slaughtered by mermaids. And they were innocents.
That's actually good vengeance.
Yeah, they were innocents. And, you know, I scried on them and saw their bodies, like, at the bottom of the ocean with the mermaids.
Yeah,
So it's
actually,
fucked me up, you know.
Anton.
Got some PTSD on that shit.
Yeah, thinking about the Arcanist glasses, Anton might be down to go and kill some fucking mermaids.
It's worth doing as well, because if we don't know this. If we can find out some way in-game that they will allow you to read a spell of, scroll, of higher level, then it becomes essential to have them to ensure that when we use the wish scroll, it works.
Well, yeah, it's 100%. You can't fail reading the scroll, right?
That's what it says in the Encyclopedia Magica, if it's the same item. Like, if we can find that out in-game, then we've got the perfect reason to go looking for it.
I thought Claire told us that, did he not?
At this point, I don't think so, but I could be wrong.
I feel like he did, because otherwise we wouldn't have been, like, super interested in it. But yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
General law. What was it you were saying before? It was something about, not the breaking of the world, it was something else, right? It's not genocide, they're mermaids, it's fishing.
Oh, the last time someone was resurrected. I mean, like the last resurrection.
The last time somebody was successfully resurrected.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I'd like to see that.
How mad are you gonna be if, like, some level fucking 20 cleric and Solemn has, like, resurrected somebody? And Malachi
wasn't allowed, mate.
Yeah.
That'd be bullshit. I mean, I guess if it's a level 20 cleric, then maybe it's more acceptable. But, like, Malachi deserved to be saved. I don't care. That's not fair. Like, Chiss should have saved him, because Van is literally our only cleric. We'd saved the world, essentially. And if you had reservations about Malachi being an evil character, he sacrificed himself to save Van in that last round. So surely that alone is, you know, makes him worthy. Still salty. Would you, you gonna try cast Resurrection if Tyrael dies? Or, Raise Dead?
No. I think we would just use the wish scroll, no?
Yeah, we just use the wish. Sure.
I think like the only people who could probably resurrect would like be something like either Valthara or Barassi. Or maybe like the Falumbra person.
Yeah, Falumbra maybe. I mean, I think all
But
of
I
the
don't-
gods could do it, no? You don't think?
I don't know. It's in your spell list. I mean, it's in the spell list. So
I think that it's in their capacity to do it. I think they just all have sort of an agreement not to.
I guess.
The wish
So
scroll
then she
will not
just
work.
chose not to.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Bitch.
I wish... I don't know if you saw that, but someone contacted Van and, like, described some sort of, like, ritual that he could do to try and bring me back, but he didn't go through with it because it sounded too sketchy.
Yeah, because he's a pussy.
Yeah. No, it's legit sad.
Not the player, but the character.
Yeah, Van was scared, yeah.
Yeah. Van didn't have the will to do what needed to be done.
True.
If Anton would have been there,
He'd have done it.
would have
Fuck
got
it.
you. Would have got you up. You've been running around.
The worst case scenario was though that if Malachi had come back as like an undead, like a lich or something, and Neil controlled him and then killed Van, that would have been awful. Like what a way for the campaign to end that would have been.
That would have been bad.
I mean, it still would have been cool though, because it would have been Lich Malachi going around.
He didn't reveal what was happening with that.
No,
at all,
he wouldn't
ever?
tell me. Yeah,
Fucking.
he's such a cook. He probably didn't even fucking know. You know, he probably
He
would
probably
have.
had no
He probably
idea.
would have made. He probably would have said, "All right," and that's the end of the episode for today. If he'd have gone
then he
through
would
with
have
it,
figured it
yeah. He always makes out like he has these grand plans, but he's winging it this whole time. Except for with Frozen Frontier, he did have like the slow roll on the story on that would have killed me. Like I know you, I don't think you've DM'd at all, but if I ever have like a cool idea that I was like, oh yeah, this should happen. I can barely get through like one session without like just talking about it to the players because I'm so excited about it. So for Neil to have had this like overarching story that he couldn't talk about for like a year and a half in game, and only to eventually like slow roll it out at the end, I thought that was pretty impressive. That would have killed me.
Yeah, you guys ruined Aerodon.
Also, that was in Hardcore Heroes. Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah.
We did kind of ruin Aerodon. Inadvertently.
That was the strongest shit, right? That was the strongest place.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
It was ruined by a fucking portal left open.
It's so dumb, I know as well. If you go back and watch the episode when we just like leave the portal without closing it, you can sort of see it in Neil's face for a second, where he
Does he feel like the
realizes,
eyes?
yeah,
Oh,
where he like
fuck.
realizes there's some crazy shit's going on. But I've seen a guy in chat mention that he was watching a planning stream with Neil, and he made a message like, you know, with the portal being open, maybe like demons would be coming through it or something like that. So I think this guy, he's actually apologized to me. I think he like inadvertently caused the demon invasion by giving Neil the idea of like that's
Giving
what
him
was
the
happening.
fucking idea, dude. Yeah.
I know you're in there. I still hate you.
Jesus.
Yeah, so that chatter really destroyed Aerodon, yeah, not me. Certainly not me. Maybe you could blame Ryan and Georg.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we really don't have that much else to do in ToS. We got a black dragon. We got 2 black dragons.
Yeah.
We got the red dragons. And then we got the one dragon in not Abraxia. I don't know, remember her name. The big green dragon.
Hydroxus, I think.
Yeah.
The Black Dragon in Solemn will be, well, it'll be tough, but it'll also be fun, because I think it's going to be older, and it's inside of that insanely huge, giant winter swamp.
Well, they were saying that he was easy.
Were they? Oh, the weapons
That's what
were.
our weapons. That's what the weapons were saying.
Yeah, they were just trying to talk us into it. I don't think they, Oh, the White Dragons and the Talons as well. That could be cool.
Oh yeah, I wanted to go kill those. Yeah.
That would be fun.
There's a bunch of them, right? So there's loot.
Yeah, some loot and some good XP there as well if it's like 3 dragons. And white ones are pretty weak as well. And stupid, so...
I don't think I'm worried about XP anymore, right? I don't think we're getting anything else. You might, but I don't think Anton is.
I think I'm only at level 10. Which means I'm only one away from level 11.
I don't think I'm getting level 11, no way.
No. Do you get...
Yeah, boy.
You get next level spells. Oh wait, you don't get level 6 wizard spells to level 12, do you?
Oh, is it true?
Oh yeah, that sucks. I think so. Yeah, it's level 12.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're never getting that.
So like if I wanted level 12, I'd need 900k.
900. Yeah, that's...
And I'm
Alright.
at...
It's
And I'm at
750.
225 right now.
Yeah. It's a lot, you know. Yeah, I don't know.
I might get it at... Wait, do clerics get spells at 11 or 12?
I think clerics get them at 11, I think.
Yeah, I need 675. So I need like my experience times 3.
Yeah, you get them at 11.
Yeah, it's just wild.
We might, I mean, it might be worth, once I get to level 10, maybe mentioning to Neil about milestone XP at this point.
I get another 4th. I get another 1st and 2nd level.
Yeah, if you get
right
19
now.
wisdom. Oh.
Well, no, just because I'm
really?
at 9.
Oh, yeah, look at
Yeah.
that.
Let's add that to the fucking sheet.
Oh, cool. God, how many first level spells do you have now?
Wait, does it cap out? It doesn't cap out, does it? No, it doesn't, because I have
No,
up to
no. God, yeah, it
7
goes up to
max
9.
probably.
Holy shit. God, man,
So,
priests get so many spells. What the fuck?
6 first level, 6 second level, baby.
Damn it.
And then 5 third, 4 fourth, I think.
God, how do you even keep track of that many? That is a lot. And you've got so many to choose from as well. Like, I don't really have that many spells to choose from. Because I've only got 14 int. God, I've got to be. Like, what other wizard gets to level 9 with 14 int? This should not have happened to me.
I feel like if you get 7th level spells, I think the resurrection will work.
What, like 7th
I don't
level
think
resurrection?
Van's little 3rd level shitty resurrection.
Yeah, 5th level raise. Yeah, you're right. Maybe like true resurrection. But
Wait, did he use 5th level raise dead or did he use resurrection?
Yeah, no, he used 5th level raise dead. But
Okay,
at
that's
one
not bad.
point, we did get a scroll of resurrection.
What did you do with it?
You know Joris, the wizard? Do you know? From Gnome Stones and Catacombs?
Yeah.
So we met him and he was like, oh, I know about this temple. Go loot it. I want first dibs on the items, then you can have whatever else you want. So we go there and there was a resurrection scroll in this like ancient temple. So we were like, okay, we're not giving him this. So we tried to hide it, but he clearly knew that was what was there. So Van spoke to his god and his god was like, you should honor your deal. So we went back and gave it to him.
Fucking beta males, dude.
And we heard through the grapevine that the cleric he got to cast it died, and the spell never went off, and the scroll was wasted. So I don't know if that means that
it was tried to use.
Yeah, but I don't know if that means the cleric I think there's a chance when you use a spell of higher level, it can just like
it can fizzle.
No, that it can damage you as well, the caster. So I don't know if he failed that. Not sure exactly what happened.
Interesting.
I think Joris was level 7 or 8. I think.
Lawful good, dude. How cringe.
How cringe, I know. Especially as a chaotic good. A chaotic god. Van probably should have been more neutral good than lawful good, but he was. I mean, he did have a few chaotic actions here and there.
I'm surprised we haven't ever had like a run-in with Van at all. What the fuck is he doing? Doesn't he live in the capital?
I think he lives in Bontheris.
I live in Montheris.
But he must be in and out of the capital a lot. Yeah. But they're aren't they like preparing for a siege in Bontheris? So maybe he's just been down there.
Thankfully, we don't have to kill him anymore.
Yeah, thank God. Yeah, Charos can rest easily at night. There's been like a few times where he's like sent me like long messages of panic, like you can't let Mutant kill Van. He's gonna kill Van, please. You've got to stop him. So hopefully Charos feels better now.
Well, it depends. If the queen tries to fuck with us, which she shouldn't.
Yeah, well, if she tries to fuck with us, then I guess she's got it coming a little bit.
If she tries to fuck with us, all bets are off. I don't think she's going to, but I think we should be prepared if she does. I think it would be stupid not to be prepared.
Yes, definitely. I agree.
Told you my genius plan to get you guys to get the
yeah,
crown,
you
right?
did. I mean, I feel like it would have been a bit suspicious though on my end. Because like why?
Because I was starting to work it in. That like I'm casting the spell on Mom when we go out, just to like make sure like nothing's going wrong with her because of, like, you know, all the stuff going on.
No, but I think my questioning would be like, from the point of view of the queen, if she really is trying to betray us, why would she kill our mother first? Like, surely she would ambush us when we weren't expecting it. Like, if she killed our mother, then we know.
Oh,
right?
it'd just be our mom. It would be like our whole family, and it would be like with the queen's like guard. So I was either gonna cast a quest spell, or I was gonna have my people dress up as like queen's guards.
Yeah,
it would just be to get rid. They would just be like to get rid of our lineage. Yeah, because we're out there killing Scoria. When we're gone, they're at their most vulnerable. You know, might as well kill them then. And when we come back, they'll have like an ambush set up in her house or something. Is what I would tell you.
Well, I saw Neil do it once in another game where it was in the second original roleplay campaign where they got invited to like a dinner at the Lord's like manor or whatever, or like the keep, and they all came, you know, without armor and without weapons, and then the guards, like his like crown guard or whatever, like, and his lackeys were just like trying to kill them in the middle of the feast, and somehow by magic they survived. But he's not beyond that, so I feel like that's what the Queen would do if she was trying to kill us. Was like she'd invite us to some dinner or something like that, and then kill us when we were.
Well, we'd be national heroes, right?
Yeah.
I feel like she would need to just like do it and say like we were slain by Scoria or some shit. I don't know.
They kill us out in the field rather than at home.
Yeah, kill us before we get back with the head of Scoria, right?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Because we come home with the head of Scoria and then she kills us. Everybody's gonna be like, well, like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, are you serious?
Yeah, that would be. I think that would cause some sort of like revolt or something, because that would be crazy. After we just saved the world.
Yeah, absolutely. It wouldn't. I hope it should, and it probably would.
Yeah, I think it would too.
Where is the steel? Scoria's greatest thing.
Oh, wait, on this list, I don't think I'll put it in there. You mean like steal that coin?
Yeah, it'd be
Steal.
a
Oh, Scoria's
4.
No, it goes downwards in tiers.
Oh, so good is down?
Yeah, yeah. So I'll make a
dome. What would... Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay, we'll go for 0.3 on that one. I think this was a long time ago. This list was put together.
Bypass Scoria's forbiddance is better than.
I think so. I think that might be
That's true. It probably
the best
might be
choice.
The best one,
yeah.
It's not flashy, or it's not flashy, but it's not.
Well, I think another thing that makes sense is that it works with a password. So the wish could actually be like, "What's the password?"
But she's gonna have different passwords for different parts of the sanctum, yeah.
Yeah, but we want to know just the part where she sleeps, right? So we can just like bust in, fire immunity,
and then her people probably couldn't come in there, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I imagine it's probably like 200 degrees in there, right? It's really like burning flame all around.
Oh, do you think so?
Like it might be. Yeah, I'm imagining
Kinda
it's like
makes sense.
it's a volcano, probably, right?
Oh, do you think so?
Yeah, I reckon it might be like.
Well, it's like a snowy mountain, no?
Is it snowy?
Let's look at the map.
I mean, it makes sense, right?
I mean, kinda.
Yeah, it's not. It's maybe
Dragon's
a bit snowy.
Peak.
Yeah,
A bit snowy up there.
the inside of it could still be. There could still be a volcano in there, though.
That's true. That would be cool if it was like fucking lava.
I think it will be. Makes sense to me.
Do you really want lava inside your chamber though, near your gold? You know.
Yeah, I mean,
I am
maybe
100%.
not.
Then we need to bring a lackey with us, with the glasses to cast the stone to flesh or whatever, or the flesh to stone. Just
Oh.
the chance of it fucking working and having like
Oh,
a
right,
Scoria-sized dragon in stone. Would
Oh
be
my god, it'd be so good. Yeah, Neil would be. We'd have to make him roll it because I think even if he rolled a 1, he wouldn't let it happen.
Oh, he would. I think he would roll it. Yeah,
He'd have to roll it in roll 20.
he would roll it in roll 20. Yeah.
That would be funny as fuck. Collapse the mountain. That was a good one as well. I feel like that
Collapse the
would.
mountain would be interesting.
Yeah. Wish for the dragon's main weapons. Already got it. Take that one off.
All right, I gotta go. I gotta watch The Wire with my Discord.
Oh shit, nice. Alright, Moon. Well, it's been fun, mate.
GG's.
Have fun. See you
Bye
later.
bye.